Hello world, welcome back to the Razor RC, and we're out with the Maxx V2, trying out for the very first time. So this is the first run with the updated Maxx. Came out about a week ago or so, and taken out here to a little dirt track. Actually, might be a little surprising to take it out to a dirt track for its first run, but dirt tracks are actually a good place to kind of evaluate a car, like handling wise, which is the main thing I'm interested in. A little bit of delay there. Definitely thick center diff oil, 20 million. Almost like a lock differential. Yeah, the horrible turning of the wide Maxx still in effect. Probably worse because the longer chassis. So I have a tuning video on the original V1 to get to drive a little better. Looks like a lot of those changes will be needed here, because yeah, this thing does not drive quite right. Ugh. Pretty darn narrow. I forgot there's a better spot to stand, but we don't have it here, so good old under and oversteer. Nice. Yeah. We need to fix this for sure. This little piping here is not going to work. It seems like they put in some rocks to try to hold it down. A little repair. Get rid of these big rocks. Let's try this thing out. But yeah, V2 Maxx in the yellow, completely stock. I did have to set the steering and throttle calibration, which I do for every car, RTR. Otherwise, oh boy. Yeah, this track needs some work. Definitely some of this piping. So insta wheelies, which really means the center diff oil is too thick. Oh boy. It's too hard to navigate this with the current tune. Yeah. Sorry, but people who think the wide Maxx handles great might be talking about traction rolling, and yes, it does not traction roll nearly as much as before, but actual handling wise, not the best. These tires are an improvement though. Jeez. Oh, it's like understeer. The servo saver is crazy weak on this thing too. I'm not sure what that was normal, but good old chassis slap as usual. Even on fairly minor jumps. Alright, we're just gonna finish this lap and then move on to something else. Yeah, let's go on to a different location. There we go, got some jumps here. I've never tried these before. Probably a good little test here. Forgot how an untuned Maxx runs, and yeah. Not good. Jeez. Can't line that up. Oh, jeez. So, these things definitely could use some work. That is the sound of a bit of frustration with the performance of this car. For sure, no steering again. So I and probably like 2 other people in the world think the wide max kit actually makes a truck drive worse. In like wide open spaces, it's fine, you don't notice, but if you actually need steering, if you actually want handling, RC Driver Online, I think, did a little comment. He calls it edginess. He likes his cars a little more edgy. To me, that's a euphemism for the wide max kit does not steer. I would call it lack of steering rather than extra edginess. That's just me. I think he races and I race RC cars as well. So we're used to what I would call a little more performance. And so when people say handling is better, what they really mean is the traction rolls less. But the opposite, or the corollary, the converse, I don't know what you call it, the other path of traction rolling less is it's basically steering less. So yeah, this is not particularly fun in this location with this handling, quote handling. Alrighty, I think we need to find a better location. Hopefully that it will perform. Alright, let's try a few jumps. Good location here. Gosh, precision and handling is not there at all. Between the wide max, lack of handling, slow service saver, and the horrible service saver, there's zero precision in the steering. It basically does not go anywhere near where you want it to. You need more speed. I don't even think you can clear it. Made it. Backflip. Alrighty, well that is the first run of the Traxxas Maxx V2. As you can see, I'm not super excited about the way it drives. Yeah, it rolls over less, that's fine, but it obviously steers quite a bit worse. The out-of-the-box tune, like I mentioned with the V1, needs some work. I do have a tuning video on the V1, including how to avoid rollovers. So far, handling wise, this is down to the original tuned V1 at least. I'll have to go back into the workshop and do a little diff tuning, shock oil, spring, preload adjustments. I'll have to mess around a bit because yeah, so far this thing is not it's not impressing me with the way it drives. Now obviously durability is one thing, but with the lengthened chassis, the wide arms, definitely steers worse, not its strength. So yeah, we'll have to see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Look for more videos soon. Thanks for watching.